Fight, what a finish. It reminded us at the very last race of Rivalry with Ola Einer in 2007 in Holmenkollen. Can you describe your last kilometers together with Martin?
Yes, actually we weren't actually skiing that fast in the first part of the last loop because I knew that he's a very strong skier, and I knew that anyway he would stay with me, and I tried to save some energy for one last attempt, and I did it right over at Vax Cabins here and tried to stay all the way into the finish, but Matau was super strong and stayed with me, and it came to a sprint, and I was sure he was before me at some point, but on the very last meters I think I was stronger, and managed to pull it off, and very happy about that.
Fifth win, outstanding form. Tomorrow maybe the third win in a row, and you will be the king of Fourcade.
Yeah, maybe. I've actually never won 3 races in a World Cup before. I've won 2, but never 3. So it will be exciting if I can do that. But it's always more and more difficult along the way. So it's a big challenge.
Also, you have not been in Presque Isle, but it seems that you have in focus now also the total score World Cup, the same as the World Championships?
Yes, of course. I try to catch up with this guy. It's not so easy when he's always straight behind me. But I think there's still a chance. Anything can happen in the last World Cup and the World Championships. It's never decided. So I try to catch as many points as I can each race, and hopefully, maybe I can catch him. But it's a long way, and it's not such a big difference between first and third place when it comes to the World Cup points. So yeah, it will be difficult, I think.
Yesterday you met together with Tarja Scottie Pippen. He got your autograph.
Actually, I didn't ask for it. But he was a nice guy, big guy. I never felt so small in my life. Me and Tarja was standing on each side of him and taking a picture. I felt like a little child, but it was a great experience. It's always fun to meet people like that have had great success in a big sport. So it was a great thing.
Martin, second place again. This time, of course, bad question for you, but it's really outstanding to see on which high form you are following through the whole season. I think this is outstanding because most of the athletes have a little bit of a trouble at a certain stage. How could you preserve your form for such a long time?
I can't say I preserve my form because I was sick on December in Polyuka. And I tried to make the race, but I didn't finish the individual in Polyuka, and I finished 20 of the sprint with 10:10. So I think all the athletes have height and low. So I try to make like everyone and to push harder when it's not good.
You are now solid third in the overall World Cup score. Do you think you could beat at least one of the 2 Norwegian guys here?
Each time I'm on the podium, they are with me, so it's hard to take some points. But everyone can be sick or can be. I don't want this, but it can happen. I was on December. So I have to fight each race. This year with the new point system, it's different. We can hope until the end.
It seems that you had great skis today. Is it true?
Yes, my ski was okay. My skis too. And but it's a strange weekend for half a second. I lose 1 victory and 1 podium. So I hope tomorrow it will be. The half second will be for me.
Tarja, Have you maybe relaxed a little bit too much at your final shooting?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I came in to the shooting range and I saw Marta was hitting all the targets, and also I knew Emil was finished, so I just I have no chance to take the top two, and I don't know what happened. My brain doesn't work when I don't have a chance to win, actually. No, I'm just kidding. But then I knew I didn't have a chance, and I knew I had a big gap behind, so I took too easy on it, I think. Yeah.
As Emil is now back in an outstanding condition, do you enjoy the battle and the challenge, or are you a little bit shocked?
Yeah, he's very strong. Yeah, he's the athlete in fact, these two athletes are the most I'm most afraid about, and also the two athletes I think it's most fun to compete with, because they are so strong both in the skis and shooting range, and in the sprint and in the uphills and the flat. They are strong everywhere. So yeah, I have a lot of respect for them, and Emil is in very good shape. He's been at home training. I choose to be here, and I try to win this jersey by going every competition, and he's trying to do another plan, and who knows who has the best plan. Right now it looks like Emil is in charge, but we still have some points. Yeah.
Do we have questions?